Welcome to this week's Monday Minutes. My name is Kelly.
And my name is Jessie. And this week, we're going to show you some new improvements that you'll see in Course Reserves. So for those of you that are using the Course Reserves module, today we're going to talk about two new buttons that you're going to see in Course Reserves. So we'll jump back one screen just to show you. If you have Course Reserves enabled, it will populate this button on your front page. If you don't have it enabled, you can jump into Koha administration, come over here to courses, and make sure that you have this set to use.
As we were talking about doing this Monday Minutes, we thought that we should do a deep dive in Course Reserves. So for anybody who is interested in learning more, that will come in January, first of the year, and that you could really see the whole product module.
So in 2105, you'll see two new buttons. One here that allows you to batch remove reserves. And Kelly, tell us what that will do.
So this will give us a kind of a text box that would allow us to scan in barcodes of items that will be removed from any reserve course that they're attached to. So if you had one book that was used in multiple courses and you scan that barcode, that's going to be removed from all of them. This would allow for maybe a professor is leaving or has taken all their collection away and you've got them scattered. You could just go ahead and scan those in. So as Jessie's shown you, we could just scan that, and it says right there, it was removed from two courses. So you know that it was attached to two courses at one point.
Now, the next place that you'll see it is if you actually go into a course itself. So in this one, you can see that we have a course here that has three items that are attached to it. And let's say, this course was no longer going to be offered, or, maybe for a couple semesters, they were removing it. You'll notice here now that we have an option to remove all reserves. If we click on that, that's going to pop up a little modal window asking us if we're sure we want to remove all of these courses. We click OK, and that will bulk remove all three of them. So you no longer have to go in one by one to remove those items in there.
That's fantastic. And we'll talk about this more when we do our deep dive, but you certainly you don't need to remove reserves if you are going to have it next semester. You can continuously keep those reserves on. This is if you are removing it forever and ever.
And Kelly, we always say, Koha gives you multiple ways to do things. They want to give you the best workflow to make it the most efficient. And this is two ways now. If you have a lot of course reserves, that you can easily batch remove either an item from multiple reserves in the system or multiple reserves from one course.
And this is going to save a lot of clicking. I know that because some courses have tons of items. And if you had to remove them all, that would be a lot of clicking. So this is fantastic. Well, this is another feature you've probably now have because we're all up to date in 2105, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.